world where home security cameras are becoming more prevalent, what kind of frightening events will they capture? From brazen criminals to bizarre intruders, these are the frightening real-life terror videos caught on doorbell cameras. Get ready for scary videos caught on doorbell camera. The following video was shot at a late hour of the night at an unidentified location when a man's front door is approached by two hooded, unsettling-looking guys, one wearing a mask. The woman answers by saying her car broke down and she wants to borrow a phone.
Hello, do y'all have a phone I can use? My car broke down, and y'all's the only one that got a light on.
We don't.
You don't?
Sorry.
The man's opening the door to two hooded strangers at this hour is his first error, as his Ring camera would have led him to see who was at the door before opening it. If he needed to answer to the visitors at his front door, he could have and ought to have utilized the voice feature on his Ring device to inquire about who they were and what they needed instead of opening the door. Instead, the man opens the door, and even though it's true that he should have known better than to consent to let them use a phone, it was still a mistake to do so because the man in the yellow hoodie and mask used the opportunity to rush the door with a gun after taking one final glance to the right to look for witnesses. Fortunately, the homeowner quickly slammed the door shut, and the two would-be assailants ran away. The homeowner in this instance narrowly escaped robbery and peril, and hopefully learned his lesson to always ask who is at the door before opening it. At 5 in the morning, a man on a bicycle rides up to the stranger's home in the dead of night and snatches the Ring camera. Despite how quickly everything happens, this is probably one of the basic yet scary clips recorded by a doorbell camera. There are little data available, including the location of the incident. However, the neighbor of the Ring camera owner uploaded it. In the video, a masked, young-looking man approaches the front door of a house in the middle of the night with a revolver in his hand. He stands there for a brief period of time, obviously thinking about what he was about to do, before backing away, perhaps out of fear. The home's owner had no idea who this individual was, but he or she was likely preparing for an armed robbery and may have had this property in mind. That's obviously just conjecture without all the information, and there could be a ton of other reasons why this is happening. The possibilities of this guy or any other individual with a gun returning should not be understated, as that kind of footage needs to be reported to the police right away. In this video, a masked man is seen driving up to a stranger's house at night, breaking a car window with a hammer, and then running away. This video was sent by a viewer and was recorded with a Ring doorbell in a pleasant, otherwise peaceful neighborhood in the Netherlands. On a typical night, the viewer was in bed when he heard noises coming from the roof. He disregarded it and went to sleep after concluding that it might have been an animal. This footage was what he discovered the following morning after getting the notifications from his Ring doorbell from the previous evening. 3 or 4 young males can be seen trespassing on his property in the video, 2 of whom are mounting the roof while the third, who is visible, is whispering to someone or something out of the lens. Fortunately, it was a chilly night, and all the windows in the house were closed, as scratch marks on 2 of the upstairs windows, suggesting someone was attempting to lift them open, revealed they were trying to break into the property. It could have presented a major threat if they had entered the house, given that there were 3 or 4 of them. Following the viewing of the film, the viewer made sure to keep all of his windows closed that night. A few nights later, he awoke to the sound of someone trying to open a downstairs window, but this time the Ring camera missed it. The police were given the video in the hopes that they could recognize the suspects from their faces. The public's assistance in identifying the suspects photographed is hoped for by the police. Authorities are looking for 4 people in connection with a horrific home invasion attempt that was caught on camera in Richmond. A suspect is seen breaking in on the CCTV camera with 2 men, one brandishing a shotgun and the other a rifle. These 2 hooded males are prowling around this yard acting strangely.
Hey, may I help you? Who's this? Get out of the way! Get out of the house!
In a disturbing TikTok video, a pair of men tried unsuccessfully to break into this person's home in the middle of the night.
Can I help you people? Huh? Get away from there. I'm pulling the cops right now.
Thanks for watching Terror TV. To view any or all episodes of this video series, please click the link in the description below. Be sure to check out any of our other video series available for your viewing pleasure in the playlists section of this channel. See you on the next episode of Terror TV.